Alright, so let's have a look at some examples. And again, I'm super sure that if you have been watching my weekly outlook and setups on YouTube, you definitely know how I analyze the market every single week. And I actually start from the weekly time frame to just provide you with a little bit of an outlook of how the market is overall moving. But I don't do this every day. Okay, I don't do this every day. What I do every day is start from the 4-hourly time frame and I just zoom in. What is the market doing now and where is my major structure? So as you can see right there, this was my major structure. It was broken to the downside and this is the creation of a lower high. So that means that my major lower high right now, this is a lower low right there. So where is my major lower high? It's this one. Why is this one? Because this is the high that actually broke all the structure to the downside. So again, as long as the market is trading below it, whatever it does, I'm going to be looking for potential shorts. And again, what I just said in the previous lecture, we have that push to the downside, but then you have this. How do you imagine this to look like on the hourly time frame? Again, so let's drop. It's gonna be a nice uptrend. Dropping to the hourly time frame, have a look. The market reverses right there, push, pull back, break, retest, break, retest, break, retest. The market does not break major structure. So again, you can go to the hourly time frame and exercise your market structure knowledge. Major higher low, the market breaks above. Then the market creates this major higher low. Let me just drop the brush. Why is this a major higher low? Because the market then broke structure with this candle. Then the market breaks structure again. So this turns into our major higher low. The market breaks structure again right there. So this is our major higher low, okay? The market keeps doing this here, here as well, and right now here. So this is our last one right there. This is our last one. And as you can see, the market is actually tapping inside it. But again, this is the behavior right now. So again, knowing that on the 4-hourly time frame, this is our major structure and the market has already pulled back quite a lot. Okay, so we can actually expect that lower high. Then dropping to the hourly time frame, what I need to see is something like this again. Rejection, actually right there, it was looking good. This is usually what you want to see. Rejection, indecision, and a strong bearish pressure. Okay, but what was the problem right there is that the market was still trending up on the hourly time frame. So this kind of gives you a little bit of a problem. And what you could do as well is go to the 15-minute time frame and then you're going to be like, okay, broken structure, so I'm going to be looking for the retest. And then potentially you can have the retest, which is looking really good so far. But again, sometimes the market is just not ready to reverse and it's going to stop you out, and that is perfectly fine. All right. But right now we actually have that suggestion that the market is about to reverse, but it hasn't broken the structure. So what I can wait for is for the market to pull back, to create a lower high, and then to break that structure right there, which is going to confirm a lower low. So then all I have to do is wait for the pullback, lower high, and then take a short. So this is how I plan my trades every single morning. Dropping to Euro Aussie. So this one, this one is way too huge to the downside. So where's my major structure again? It's right there. What will I do is I'm looking for shorts, but again, the market can do whatever it does right there. But as long as it remains below this structure, then usually I'm going to be looking for shorts. There are some occasions that you can change your bias, and this is going to be if really the 4-hourly time frame starts to change. So let's say you have a push, pullback, a push, a pullback, then a high on the 4-hourly time frame. Then we definitely have to start looking to change the structure. But as you can see, the 4-hourly will rarely do this. You have a push, pullback right there. This one kind of started to change a little bit, but if we have a look on the details, guys, again, remember, where is our major structure? It's this one, this big wick. Was that wick broken? No, it just created a double top and then we reverse down. Okay, so let's see. For this one, I'm just gonna be looking for a pullback, lower high formation, and then sell. Can I go long on the 1-hourly time frame? Yes, I can. Okay, so if the market starts to push up, pullback, failure to break below. If it breaks this structure, I'm gonna start looking for longs. But I'm not gonna look for big longs. So potentially my target is gonna be this area, because if this area is getting retested, then potentially we can expect the market to continue down. And then from there, I'm gonna go with the overall bias that is to the downside. So this is how I'm gonna analyze the 4-hourly and the hourly time frame every single day. Next pair, let's see what do we have. Again, I already have the analysis right here. So the market strongly pushed into the highs, created a higher high. Where is your major structure? It's right here. So I can actually take this big wick out, but I'm just going to take those little wicks right there, because this is when the market actually pushed up. Okay, so what I'm going to be perfectly looking for, a pullback and a continuation to the upside. But again, this pullback can create a nice downtrend on the 1-hourly time frame. So what I can do is I can drop to the hourly time frame and identify my structure there. So if, for example, on market open right now, because currently it's Sunday, if the market opens and breaks below this structure, retests, forms a lower high, then potentially I can start taking shorts all the way down into this area that I previously had indicated, which is a full hourly potential retest area. This one right there. And from here, I'm gonna see for an hourly change of structure again, and I'm gonna try to take it to the upside. This one is pretty much the same. This one is pretty much the same as well. Come on, give me something different, man. This market is so, yeah, this one is a little bit tricky. So let's have a look on the 4-hourly time frame. The market strongly pushes to the upside. Where is your major structure? It's right here. Okay, so the market still hasn't broken below this one if we actually have a careful look at it. But what it does later, it starts to create a little bit of a downtrend, what I showed you before. Like the market failed, broke structure right there, retested, broke structure again, retested, and then it's pushing down. It's creating a nice downtrend on the 1-hourly time frame. So have a look at that. Can you take shorts right here? Absolutely, yes. You can take, but you're always aware of the 4-hourly direction. So right now, actually, that the market is retesting that area, I would expect right now the market to actually break hourly structure, because you can see the hourly is perfectly to the downside. Where is your major structure on the hourly time frame? It's this one. Why is this one? Because this move broke that structure right there. The market retested it and it failed to break above. So for example, right now, if I have a break above this structure level right there, I'm gonna look for a retest and potential continuation with the overall bullish markets. Okay. Next example, this one is perfectly bearish as well, just made a lower low. Where is our major structure? Right there, potential retest area, right here. So what we can do, we can wait for a pullback and to potentially take it short. So this one, you can see sometimes the market will not provide you that big of a push to look for a deeper pullback, but sometimes it's just gonna pull back like this and reverse to the downside. So again, always be careful with taking reversals. So for example, right here, the range for taking a long is just 40 pips. So if you can make 1 to 2 risk to reward in those 40 pips, then that's fine. But if you can't, you just wait for the market to get inside that area and to show you the selling pressure. And this is what I'm gonna do every single day. If I delete everything on this one, what this market did is pushed lower and actually broke this low. So this is a lower low. Where is my major structure? Right there, because the move started from right here. Can I take a short from here? Absolutely yes. If I take it, I lose it or break even. The market strongly breaks structure to the upside. So what do? We change the structure. And actually right now, the market is retesting that broken area and it is potentially about to create a higher low. But let's say the market was up here. So we have a higher high. So our expectations are for the market to pull back, to tap into this area, to change structure, and then to potentially push up. So what I can do is I can drop to the hourly time frame. What is my major structure? Major structure on the hourly time frame, which is actually minor structure on the hourly. So we're failing to break above. But where is the structure? Right there. Let's see what happens. The market breaks. Oh, wait. The market breaks below it, comes back for a retest. So can you look for shorts right there? Absolutely. If you drop to the 15-minute time frame, break retest, you can look for shorts everywhere. Although I don't see a clear entry, but you know what? You can take a short into this area. And once the market actually gets into this area, then you actually identify, we'll have a look at that morning star formation right there. Let's check the hourly time frame. The hourly time frame is actually already breaking structure to the upside. Okay, it actually broke above this structure. So currently we are really setting for longs, and all we need is a little pullback and a continuation to the upside. Okay, maybe to give you one more. GU is a bit extended right now, but again, where is your major structure right now? Let's have a look. It's actually, what is that? It's actually, oops, let me see. Okay, so it's actually right here, this one. Why this one? Because the market pushed, pulled back and made a higher high. So as long as the market remains above this area and comes back right there, rejects, reverses, I'm gonna be looking for longs. But if you break below that area, then I'm gonna start looking for shorts. Can I look for shorts right now? Well, not really, because the market is not really clear. It's not really showing me clear break of structure. So sometimes I would always avoid taking retracement trades, but I'm just gonna wait for the market to tap inside right there and take the highest probability long. Okay, so I really hope that top-down process is making sense. You start from the 4-hourly time frame, you identify your major structure. If the market is at a higher high, you can look for the pullback, or if the market is already pulling back, you are ready to actually look for a setup, which I'm gonna show you a little bit later how to enter. All right, so this is it for this chapter. Let's have a look at some further details before jumping into the entries.